Organizations in Chattanooga received more than $8 million in federal pandemic loans. Sabrina Majore joins us now live to break down the data to show us how the money is playing a role in the church's road to recovery. Sabrina.
Josh, that's right. Faith-based organizations have had some impact from the pandemic, just like basically every other organization. The pandemic has had ripple effects in American life. Today, we spoke to some churches to find out how the pandemic is impacting them.
Doors shut, lights off, and parking lots empty. That's been the reality for many churches in Chattanooga, forced to suspend in-person congregations during the pandemic.
We had to find new places and new ways to do things.
As churches look to adapt to the new normal, federal pandemic assistance help with the adjustment.
Most organizations, nonprofit organizations, did not know what was going to happen. There was an uncertainty about the financial resources that would continue on in.
New data released by the Small Business Association shows that at least 24 faith-based organizations in the Chattanooga area received pandemic loans of more than $150,000. We crunched the numbers, and that means faith-based organizations received upwards of $8 million in pandemic assistance. Mike Swanson is a pastor at Grace Baptist Church. They received a loan, and he says it's been a huge help, allowing them to keep workers employed who rely on the church for income.
It gave us money that even if our people were not fully working or not working at all, for at least an 8-week period, we could continue to pay them, which is what we did. And so it was very beneficial.
Churches say that PPP money helped to cover expenses as well as keep employees getting paid. That includes employees over at Grace Children's Center. We'll tell you how the loans helped Grace Baptist Church, which was hit particularly hard by tornadoes back in April. That's coming up at 6. For now, live in Chattanooga, I'm Sabrina Majore, News Channel 9.
Thank you, Sabrina. Churches say for the most part, donations to their organizations have remained stable throughout the pandemic. The Southern Baptist Association says in some cases, churches have even seen donations increase.